Commander.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there. Oh, of course, Commander. Sorry, Commander, I wasn't thinking. I was just happy to see her, but... all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me. Whatever you say.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
Back there with De Vries meant no disrespect. You know that, right, Commander? Since you didn't say anything to back me up, I was... well... I just wanted to make sure we was copacetic. Thanks. I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire De Vries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought... this whole mission. There's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible? You're hilarious, Command.
Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just...
The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves. Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval.
Nothing. If you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself.
And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters. I mean, besides you. Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him. We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated your attempt to keep us focused on the mission with De Vries, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what De Vries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf. Anytime, Commander. You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path. Glad to hear you still got your principles intact. That I'm not the only one. Thought everyone was getting nothing left to do now but show these folk what the Earth...
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
position until you gain access to the rest of the sector, Commander.
Yes, you! You are not just a cog in the machine.
Ship is secured. We shouldn't appear on anyone's radar hereabouts.
Our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your son.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
We're burning daylight here, Commander. Shouldn't you be upstairs seeing to rerouting the power?
We all know that structure only as strong as its basis elements, the dirt on which it is built.
Don't worry about us, Commander. We got things covered down here.
Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in... that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of...
Agent De Vries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Mel, did a Sprat get flash fried in here? The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function due to death. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior. Greetings, subject. A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body. Return to your assigned duties, or demerits will be a...
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls just past the gate that looks like they operate the mechs.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
That'll work out. Might need this here to hack your way through.
that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Commander, you're bleeding something serious.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach.
Good to know De Vries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or De Vries' concerns over...
Rerouting power did the trick, Commander. All peace and quiet here now.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry in the security ops. You know, nice and quiet like. Not getting shot, certainly part of it.
Scanning cargo. Dust, 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 dust. Pipe components. Dust. Alert.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. The surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely. Like that at all. Back to it. Invasive elements. Opting for better cover.
is only through your devotion to the Sovereign. Error. Minor structural deviation caused. Logging self-demerit.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one target.
Should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
We stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Replenishing my fire! Advance! Improving position. Grenade, away! Allocating fire!
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
The protector of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, there are consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis elements. The dirt on which it's built, which is each and every
Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
It's built to withstand anything. I mean, no. No, of course, we have nothing to be concerned about.
And Donnybrook in suit! Huh. Looks like they panicked. Each shall fight Hokog. Hey now, disruptive influences! Exit the blast shelter! Every component is vital.
I noticed a distinct lack of Borst-related snacks and solvent-based cosmetics inside Horizon Point. Arcadia might be a ripe target market for us. I'll run that up the flagpole.
We're encountering more opposition over here than De Vries said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
An explosive! That cover spot looks much better. Attack me? You attack like they dropped out of sight.
This is gibberish. Deserves a invasive elements. Recommencing hostilities.
Give
care to your...
Quarry taking cover.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
explosion? Ibarra, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission. What are you... Oh. Yeah, I guess I don't need those right now. But what about Pascal? What about the mission? But I thought you told me to look out for myself. Be merciless. But... I knew you were just saying that, Commander. We need to look out for each other. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass. I sure hope I find her before the Protectorate sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent de Vries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. In the immediate area. No logical cause for that. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
What? Better take a gander, huh? Best... Merits. Protect Arcadia!
Each a vital cog. Better steer clear there, quick like! Grenade! Away! Minimizing exposure. Dead. Trust the fire.
at once! Please? What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! What was that broadcast? Seditious madness. I fear I've become a traitor simply by hearing it. Then the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here. Without you first identifying yourself as regulations demand, we must adhere to proper protocol. Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiters post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you. What? You would deny the course of protect? Let us just see how you fare against the
What are you... Roasting Earth Directorate advertising isn't keeping a low profile. Oh, just reconvene with your team outside and get to the skip labs as soon as possible.
You shan't prevail, fiend! You. Maybe if you hadn't wasted time announcing to the whole station that the Earth Directorate was here, Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion. You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsafe core and escape this station.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Not a drill. Or it is, if we're being tested. It is not our place to question. Disconcerting. Everything in its place, then. Now what's this? Rip!
Hastening to cover!
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It is not our place to question.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. Invasive elements!
Refilling my weapon! Each a vital cause! Demonstrating requisite metal! No trace of them!
Forever vigilant.
Target reacquired!
Commander, can you hear us?
Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and De Vries isn't responding to our comms.
In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Don't worry about us. Just get to De Vries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
This blast from me off the screen before an arbiter sees it.
Mind where you stand!
Remember, if you or your neighbors go... has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporations. The Earth Directorate and SOS will respond.
Invasive elements!
Heading to the floor.
Seeking shelter. Quarry found. Trust the plan.
anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan, I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening. Farewell.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now, not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. The amount unnecessarily and unwillingly appropriated from Agent Ibarra has also been subtracted. Administering stern warning. Stealing from fellow agents is wrong. Some post-hibernation nausea is to be expected. Please direct any vomit away from your Valerie unit. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Due to your prior medical history and general fragility, this assessment is especially recommended. Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent de Vries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%. While the rift is a low to medium priority concern, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent de Vries' latest actions. Agent de Vries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent de Vries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent de Vries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him. This unit requires your assistance. Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. Theorizing. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. Cystipegs, while omnivorous, are not. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes. Subject appears to be exhibiting some signs of Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%. How are you feeling, Agent? This unit is currently unavailable for further medical assessment.
these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the...
De Vries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her. You always did favor a swift comeuppance. She's gone to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, De Vries was inserted at the Vox relay station. She did follow protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Means a lot. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged De Vries' tracker in a town, named Affair. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting her Protectorate communications hub. Astrogator's yours, whenever you're ready.